When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Iowa's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important to get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go pro.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
To the air, it's McNamara. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lachey. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra body, some extra tight.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Hoosiers offense will go to work for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Little touch pass to the receiver. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
And the Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Rourke. Hines is tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburner's coming. He's at the gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Oh, what a move! That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first down.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give is to Williams. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Got the tight end outside. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll try the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. A first down for the offense. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gill. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
Scanning the field, it's Rourke. Setting up the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Back to the air one more time. Feeling some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Ellison. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Throwing right. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20. Caught in the backfield. It's Horton. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
And it's no good. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. To the air, it's McNamara. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Iowa! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
To throw, it's Rourke. Makes his connection. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, that play-action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Price. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Leaves it with the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. The give is to Williams. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And he makes the catch at the 25.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Fires and picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Pulls and fires complete. Stopped after making the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Hoosiers will snap it on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Hoosiers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Horton. Makes a man miss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Power football with the run. And the Hoosiers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's McCulley. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hoosiers have moved it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Hoosiers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Smashes through the tackle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw for it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Makes one man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the...
Touchdown, Hoosiers! They move on top here in the 4th. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And the returner is stopped. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Hawkeye! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Virginia Tech delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Logan Thomas, Tyrod Taylor, and the great Michael Vick used to do it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Looking to pass. It's Rourke. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And a nice play by the defense. Third and short. You're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They're facing a third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
He's got him this time. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Now on second down. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly to the tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Lachey. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win. Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Iowa.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The Hawkeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the D deny them on second and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up
Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on third and goal in overtime. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
They're going for the touchdown here on 4th and goal in overtime. He wants to throw it. Incomplete, and they turn it over here in the first possession of overtime.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's McCulley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
At the 22-yard line. Second down.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Rourke. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Let's see if they actually try to get it in the end zone or if they're just lining up the potential game-winning field goal try here in OT. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll set up for this chip shot that would win the game. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's just what you couldn't have happen. You can't come away with no points on your first possession. It puts all the pressure, David, on your defense. Now, they've got to pitch a shutout here on their opponent's opening possession of OT, or this game is over.
And, man, does it change the complexion now for defense? Because now you got to be aggressive. Because all they need is a field goal to win. They don't have to be aggressive offensively. They can run the football. This defense is going to have to be great and force the kicker into a tough spot.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Quick release on the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. This thing has been back and forth now. 1st and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT.
Number 1.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt.
21.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Back to throw, it's McNamara. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Iowa! And they responded with a score of their own here in overtime. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense. Man, this has been such a grueling game, such a long contest. Everybody's exhausted, and now you are 1 2-point conversion away. That's all you got to do. You got to motivate your guys, Jesse. You got to dial up that play that you know is going to work and try to finally end this game.
And 2-point plays are not easy. It's not easy to throw it down here. The defense is going to have a lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage, so it won't be easy to run. But if you can get this executed, you walk out of here with a win.
After the stop, now a 2-point try to win the game. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Grabs it in the middle. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that 2-point conversion bag really is. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat.
Indiana, 29, Iowa, 27.
Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own. Looking to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted, a turnover in overtime.